And a rising economy stirs with potential, Ghana is setting the stage for a transformative leap that will redefine its role in the global energy map. With bold vision and unwavering commitment, Ghana is developing the region's first integrated petroleum hub, an ambitious initiative that promises not just to meet the nation's fuel needs, but to serve as a backbone for West Africa's energy future.
Please, with all due respect, I had a little question. Can I know the reason why you guys always love speaking your native language while you are with your foreigner friends around?
It was that Ghanaians had bought into the message that they believed that I would be able to reset things, and we use the word reset as one of our major campaign points, be able to reset things in order to build the confidence of our people in our democracy again.
It is no longer news that, yes, you read the title. By the time Ghana will be done with this multi-million billion-dollar project of their own newest refinery project that has already kickstarted and is ongoing, Aliko Dangote, read my lips, will be in awe, will be in shock. Like, he will be dumbfounded because, as I have seen clearly, based on what I'm going to show here, it is going to be mind-blowing. It's going to be massive. I know Ghanaians are already grinding and cooking when it comes to their mineral resources in all facets, name it, the crude oil and gas sector, the renewable energy, the gold mining, cocoa, name it, they are doing exceedingly great. And the oil and gas sector is not even left behind. They are trying their best in every which way possible to see how they can surpass all protocols and all boundaries to stand and map out there in their very own refinery that they are putting up by the time it is done. But I don't want to do much of the talking. I want us to even see what this is all about, and I will be right back.
And a rising economy stirs with potential, Ghana is setting the stage for a transformative leap that will redefine its role in the global energy map. With bold vision and unwavering commitment, Ghana is developing the region's first integrated petroleum hub, an ambitious initiative that promises not just to meet the nation's fuel needs, but to serve as a backbone for West Africa's energy future. The project, which is being developed in 3 strategic phases between 2024 and 2036, is nothing short of historic. Ground was broken on the first phase in 2024, ushering in what many see as a new era for the country's oil and gas sector. This phase alone comprises a 300,000 barrel per day refinery, a 90,000 barrel per day petrochemical plant, expansive storage tanks, and marine port infrastructure to support the entire system. It's a future-forward design meant to respond to the growing regional demand for refined petroleum products while simultaneously lowering import dependency and improving energy affordability. This groundbreaking initiative is being spearheaded by the Petroleum Hub Development Corporation, led by Dr. Tony Aubin, whose clarity of vision is as bold as the project itself. At the recent Invest in African Energies Accra investor briefing, Dr. Aubin laid out what this hub truly represents. It is not merely a collection of industrial facilities. It is a symbol of African innovation and self-reliance. He spoke passionately about turning the vision of the state into tangible reality, building not 1, but 3 refineries and 5 state-of-the-art petrochemical plants. For Dr. Aubin, the mission is clear: attract investors, especially from within Ghana, to fuel this national dream. It is a call to action for Ghanaians to rise to the occasion and participate in reshaping their economic destiny. But Ghana is not starting from scratch. The Tema oil refinery, the country's only currently operational refinery, has been a crucial part of Ghana's energy landscape since its establishment in 1963. Despite decades of service, it remains a linchpin in reducing the need for imported refined products. Under the leadership of Dr. Yusuf Sulemana, the refinery is undergoing a renaissance of its own. Modernization efforts are well underway, focused on improving operational efficiency and increasing output. Dr. Sulemana highlighted that their short-term goal is to maximize the use of existing assets. In the medium to long term, the refinery is actively seeking partnerships and strategic investment, with a keen interest from both local and international players. It's a story of rejuvenation, of taking what works and scaling it to meet the demands of tomorrow. Storage and transport are also critical components of the petroleum puzzle, and Ghana is not leaving these to chance. Bulk oil storage and transportation, better known as BOST, is pushing aggressively to expand the country's fuel storage capacity and interdepot connectivity. Nana Amawasi Septh, technical advisor at BOST, shared future forward plans, including the doubling of the company's barge fleet and the construction of a major pipeline linking Tema to the Accra Plains Depot. The organization is also exploring the development of new storage facilities and the integration of alternative fuels into its infrastructure. These are not just technical improvements, they are strategic maneuvers aimed at making Ghana a dependable energy node across the sub-region. What makes Ghana's petroleum hub particularly unique is its focus not only on infrastructure, but also on people. While the hardware of tanks, pipelines, and refineries is being put into place, there's a parallel commitment to empowering Ghanaians through local content and capacity-building initiatives. Kwaku Boateng, Director of Economics and Local Content at Ghana's Petroleum Commission, emphasized that no hydrocarbon strategy can be sustainable without the inclusion and leadership of the local workforce. The Commission is committed to ensuring that at every stage, upstream, midstream, and downstream, there is room for Ghanaian enterprises to thrive and contribute meaningfully.
What it meant was that Ghanaians had bought into the message that they believed that I would be able to reset things, and we use the word reset as one of our major campaign points, be able to reset things in order to build the confidence of our people in our democracy again. And so that responsibility is not lost on me. And so since 7th January, every step I've taken is meant to restore the faith of our people in our democracy and let them know that we can lead this country in a way different from what has been done in the past. And so to try to do this, one, the first and foremost was the cost of living and the general hardship that Ghanaians were going through. And so that has been one of the main focuses of the administration in the last 5 months we've been in office, focusing on stabilizing the economy, focusing on reducing hardship, cutting down expenditure, bringing more accountability into government, enacting a strong fight against corruption, introducing codes of conduct to guide leaders in political office. So these are all things that we have, focused on and fast-tracked in the last 5 months. And happily, we have seen a response to the work that we've done, especially when it comes to the economy and hardship and all that. And somebody says, point to one policy that you have implemented to make the cedi appreciate. And I said, one policy. It's not about one policy. The answer is effective leadership. With effective leadership, we can turn this economy around and create a better life for our people. And that is what I'm committed to make sure that by the time we finish these 4 years, we'll set a standard in government that whichever party or whichever people come into governance cannot reverse the gains that we have made in restoring our people's confidence in our democracy. And so we'll continue to listen to the nuggets of wisdom that you give us because it makes us better, it makes us stronger.
Now, the president did not just even leave it at that, because at the end of the day, he is telling us something that it is not just by one policy or measure that the country is working and doing effectively well. Did you hear it? Hey, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Anyways, guys, as if that was not enough, this language I am struggling, I'm taking classes to learn. Hey, God. Do you know that one unscrupulous element is trying to spoil work for me? It's trying to spoil this work for me. Trying to tell people that Ghanaians speak their dialect everywhere they go. They speak their tree, they speak their ga, they speak their this, like they would have spoke what? Afghanistan, they were Chinese or Ajo language. I mean, they would have spoken Igbo language. I don't get it. It is the audacity for me. You will come to question people's, way of life. Me that is even saying the way these people are speaking this language, they are leaving me behind. I need to take my class seriously. Somebody have to come and tell us that Ghanaians speak their language everywhere they go. See, at this point, the next time, if you don't take time, I will be speaking Ghanaian language even in Nigeria so that everybody will learn and learn the hard way. Let us even hear this lady that is talking.
Please, with all due respect, I had a little question. Can I know the reason why you guys always love speaking your native language while you are with your foreigner friends around? As a French girl living in Ghana for so many years now, I thank your country because since I've been in this country, I've been doing great. Thank you. But I was just wondering why this happened. Mostly when you go to the market, you go to the mall, even pharmacy. I mean, everywhere you go, people speak to you. And even when you stop a taxi, they speak to you, and you're like, oh my God. Everybody living in this country are not Ghanaian. you guys have foreigners, people living in your country. And the worst things, even at church, we are speaking, we are preaching the word of God. But if you guys keep preaching tree, how do you guys want us to understand you? And you go to the school, it's the same thing. You go to social media, it's the same thing. You see them everywhere talking tree, saying bacho, those kind of words. And let me tell you a little story. I have Ghanaian friends, and most time when we are together, they always speak their language, and I feel a little bit confused, and I'm like, oh, but you guys, I'm around you. Why you can't speak in your language? And do you know what they say? Oh, but you have to learn. You are in our country, so you have to try your best to speak or understand our language. I don't have to be forced to learn your language. I'm sorry to say, but if I'm going to the UK, America, India, or China, or whatever, they don't speak Twi there. They speak English, or they speak, I don't know, but this is your native language. I respect the fact that you love your native language so much, but I just want to know, if can you just moderate a little bit. Last time I was watching the content, it was so interesting, and they started in English. And you know what? People were saying it was something on live, and people on TikTok, and people were saying, no, please, can you speak in trees better? And I was like, come on, but you have foreigner, like, listen or watching your channel, so why do you want to speak in tree? That this was totally wrong. And I was like, okay. And I thought the host would not understand it, like she won't even mind this. At some point, they just started speaking the language, the native language. I was like, God. So I just passed. I couldn't continue watching the story. Like, they are interesting stories, like you want to watch. They have good and interesting and educative content. But when they start speaking the native language, we can't get you anymore. Even in your song, we can't follow, we can't even enjoy the song, like, because we don't get the meaning. We have to call our Ghanaian friend to tell them, please, can you tell us like what is the song talking about? This is not really interesting. I just played you guys. Can you try your best to speak English while you know that foreigners around you? That's why sometimes, and when you tell, that's why I prefer staying with, like, if I have a Ghanaian friend, I wish that my friend will not go and meet another friend, because once they do that, they will speak. Me, when I'm with my French people, and we have an English person or a Ghanaian, I always tell them, no, 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 you have to speak French, because we are in the middle of people who doesn't understand the language. This is wrong, and I just wish we can work on it. Okay, please, can you give me the answer? Please say something. I really want to know. It's just your sister. Your sister. Yeah, I don't have a Ghanaian blood, but I'm in for so years, and I even think I deserve to have a nationality, right?
Did you see it? You see wahala? You do like this wahala, you know, do wahala. What is the problem with human beings to start with? How do some people even think and reason like, hey, God, people's language, they should not speak it? Is English our lingua franca? Is it our original language, borrowed language you want us to be speaking? Is it because I'm even speaking in English and you're hearing me? Madam, let me tell you, the next time I will come here, if you provoke me, I'm going to speak tree, add it with ga and ever. Then if you don't understand, you forget about it. If you don't get it, you forget about it. What manner of insolence is this? Anyways, I will pardon you for today. But take note, be warned. Allow us to speak our trigger ever. Name it different kind of language anywhere we go. Everywhere we go, like MTN, it is our pride. It is our identity and our culture. If you don't like it, forget about it. It's not by force. If you go to Ghana and you don't hear the language, please go back home. Like I told you, Ghana is not for everybody. We need to be selecting people that will be coming to Ghana, right? Anyways, guys, that is it. We've seen all the videos that's reacted to. Tell me your thoughts, your opinion, your input. Exactly, I've been talking. I don't want to be the only one talking. Now let's communicate in the comment section. And please, if you are yet to like this video, do not forget to hit on the like button, share this video, and stay subscribed if you are not. And I will see you in my next one. But for now, do have a lovely, a blessed, a happy, a successful, and a cheerful day out there. Ciao ciao.